Hey guys, it's Barbara. So today is my mom slash casual looks video. Why am I calling it that? Because it was requested by a mom, but it doesn't have to be just for moms with young kids. A lady in our Instagram community had approached me and asked for some looks for, running around with the kids at the park or running errands, etc., that are a little bit more stylish or fun, but still super comfortable and easy to wear. My kids are 17 and 19, and I want to be comfortable and casual too. And maybe you don't have kids, but you also want to be comfortable and casual and not be dressed to the nines all the time when you're running errands, etc., or just throughout your day. So I'm going to be covering that today. A little bit different today in that I'm not just going to come out with 3 or 4 looks. I'm going to be transitioning looks, giving you ideas. If you want to wear this, do it this way. If you want to, wear this, here's some other options. So yeah, so let's get started. So I am going to start with what I'm wearing, which is, in all honesty, when I'm not working and I'm home, I'm in leggings and a workout shirt or maybe a sweatshirt. And if I'm running to the gym, I'm in my Nikes. So how do we get away from this? Still be sort of similar in feeling, really super comfortable and a lot of flexibility in our movement and comfortable in the feet and able to kind of run around, but transitioning that to something a bit more stylish. The first thing I would say is if you wanted to keep this, and keep the legging, it's like a workout legging versus a stylish legging, I would say first thing to do is get rid of these. Get rid of your athletic runner and choose something a bit more stylish or substantial. You probably notice that it's kind of a trend to do like a big substantial sneaker with a larger sole. Fila's doing a really popular one, or the other option is doing like more of a sneaker. Adidas is super popular. Nike's got some with like a larger sole as well. So I would say the first thing you do is if you want to get away from being completely athletic looking, transition your shoe to something a bit more, I guess, less, still athletic in the sneaker kind of department, but less functional. You don't want like a Reebok, unnecessarily like an athletic Reebok, etc. Choose one that's a bit more stylish looking, less functional, similar to what I showed you, similar to what I mentioned, like a Fila, Adidas, like a different style of Nike, more of a sneaker, bigger sole, etc. That would be the first thing. So I am out of my Nike, and I've put on a kind of cuter sneaker. If anybody's curious, I know someone's going to be asking me. They're the Louboutin Loubouchark. Recently purchased, so it's a newer sneaker. So what do? So now you have the sneaker, but you want to transition this. I would say it's what you do on top. I mean, let's say you typically wear a sweatshirt or like an athletic shirt. I'm in my Lulus. Then I would grab a sweater. Lately I've been wearing these fishermen, these cable knit sweaters, anything that's non-athletic looking, and pair it with what I'm wearing now, just to sort of transition out of completely athletic wear and to just make it a bit more interesting. So I'll just grab one of these, I'll put it on, and then we'll keep going. So I've thrown on this oversized sweater. This is the H&M knit turtleneck sweater that I've been wearing. I also have it in the ice gray in my last few posts. So a little bit more interesting than just a regular sweatshirt. You know me, I'm gonna front tuck and roll my sleeves up. So then how do you go from this and make it also less athletic or less, I guess, mom looking? If it's cooler outside, I will not be doing like an athletic or a standard kind of jacket. With my legging, I'm going to choose something a little bit more interesting. So I just got this shacket. I never thought I'd be wearing a shacket. But so I picked this up because I know someone had asked me how to style it. I'll be doing some posts with it later. But so let's throw this on, show you another option to do something a little bit more interesting with a standard workout legging. Okay, so I've got the shacket on with my cute sweater underneath. It's not athletic looking anymore because I've got the little sneaker. Yeah, it's a different look. Of course, you know me, when you're layering, I like the layers to show through. I've pushed my sleeves up. I have my collar up because that creates length. It's a little bit more interesting. Yeah, not bad. You could also accessorize. So if you've watched me do some of these videos, you know I don't typically include accessories because I think that they're very specific to the look, the style, your body shape, etc. But when you want to ramp something up like this, that's pretty casual, you can always throw some accessories on. It just kind of helps the look up. Like I said, ramps it up a bit. If you don't have a jacket or if you don't love this look, you could always do a denim jacket with the sweater instead. Or if you have a sweatshirt on, you don't want to do a sweater, do a denim jacket. Or you could even do, if it's a thinner sweater or even if it's thicker, depending, you could do a leather jacket. So you could do a leather jacket with even a sweatshirt, t-shirt, athletic shirt underneath. Why don't I do that? I'll put this on and then I'm going to switch up my shoes too to kind of show you some other things you can do with an athletic legging. So I am back in my athletic shirt because my sweater was too heavy and bulky for this leather jacket, and I've switched my sneakers to the more substantial one to a just like a basic sneaker that you could find like with Adidas or Nike or whatever in a sneaker style with a bigger sole. Threw on a motorcycle jacket, so I'm still in athletic wear. I'm still in sneakers. I can still run around after kids, but it's beyond like a sweatshirt and completely athletic. If it's cooler, you could throw a little scarf on, you can accessorize. If you don't have a motorcycle jacket, or if you have a different style leather jacket, that's fine. I have one that's, you've seen this before if you've watched these videos, more of a bomber style. That's cute too. Just a different look. Still sporty, but like a dressier sporty. And you can run around, if you have to go to Costco or whatever, if you don't have kids. But you're still comfortable, you're still mobile, you're just looking cuter. And then if you don't have a leather jacket, bombers are also, they're sporty, but they're one level up from just like a plain functional athletic jacket. So yes, and you've seen this one here before too. And what you can do too is you don't need to wear sneakers. I can switch out my shoes too really quick. Let's just throw a bomber with leggings, still in leggings, still athletic, but just a bit more stylish than just something standard. And I'm gonna switch out my shoes and just to give you another look. Okay, so I'm still in my bomber, still in my athletic wear. I got out of the sneakers and running shoes and I put on the little boot. This year, lug sole, hiking, combat, sort of that Doc Marten, Chelsea style boot. There's so many great ones to choose that have a flatter or a lower heel that you can still run around in after your kids or running errands, etc. Without being in a heel. You don't have to be in a sneaker if you don't want to. And it's just something that you could pair with so many different looks. So it's a versatile shoe. But like I said, here I'm still in my workout stuff, but just changing it up a bit so it's not athletic head to toe. If you don't have a bomber, you can easily, or if you have, you've seen this jacket that I'm about to pull out. It's a wool coat, but similar to a cardigan. That's another thing that you can add to a little boot as well, and now you can't really even tell that you're in athletic wear, and still comfortable, still able to move around comfortably, very flexible look, easy to run. Yeah, I think there's one more thing I wanted to show you. I'm just gonna have to grab it. Okay, so this next look isn't gonna be for everyone. It's probably not something that I would do, but I've seen other women do it. I know it's a cute look as well. But let's say you had a sneaker or a little boot on and you had some leggings, like a workout legging. You could still do a fun blazer, like an oversized blazer with it, because really anything goes. And then you're still comfortable, still functional. Yeah, running around and looking super cute doing it. So another thing is, let's say you are running around with your kids and it's sloppy out, etc. There are so many great rubber boots out there too, like Hunter's a standard as well. So you could always be running around with your leggings, with a Wellington, a little rubber boot on. That's a cute look too. You could do this with an oversized sweater, super cute, super comfortable as well. And then if you don't want to wear a workout legging, let's say we're transitioning away from the workout legging, choose some leggings that are a little bit different but still comfortable, because like we all know how much we all love our leggings because they're super comfortable. So you've seen me in these leopard ones before, right? Let's just add something. Spanx, etc. does some fun leggings. You could do a faux leather legging, like my favorite Aritzia ones. You can even just find some cotton ones. These are like old Vince stretchy cotton leggings, so that's another option too. If you want to go one step up from a workout legging, still be in a legging, just find some fun ones. And then you could do any of these looks with these leggings, with any shoe that you want, and be away from athletic, still be comfortable. But what if you don't want to be in a legging, but still want to be comfortable? I'm going to pull some other things together and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am out of my leggings and I have thrown on some H&M straight leg jeans. These ones are a little bit cropped, and I've put my substantial sneaker back on. I just threw on a tank top for now because we're going to be layering and playing around with things. So from a legging, next step, I guess if you want to get out of a legging, would be, I would say like a skinny jean is probably the closest thing I would say to kind of a legging, but finding one that's stretchy enough that you still feel comfortable in. I'm kind of off skinny jeans right now. I've just had too much of them, so I'm really liking the straight leg or a wider leg. And when I do something a little bit wider, I either do it cropped or I fold up a couple of times just to be above the ankle, which you can't kind of see the angles a little bit off here. So I would go legging to a comfortable skinny jean with a bit of stretch, and then I would go to something like straight leg or even like a boyfriend jean or whatever. Still with sneakers or, you know, a little boot, whatever you have at home. And then same thing. You could do a sweatshirt with this. You could do a turtleneck or a sweater, you know, do a little front tuck. That's fun too. If it's getting a little cooler, same thing. You can start layering, right? So you could do a sweater if you're a shacket person. I hate the word shacket, but it is what it is. This, you know, do a front tuck, do the shacket, do the sneaker in a jean. Fun casual look, still able to run around, or you could do it with a boot. It's pretty much now up to you and what you have in your closet. Could you do a blazer if you wanted? Yep, you totally could do a blazer. Could you do a bomber jacket or a leather jacket, like a motorcycle or whatever? Yep, just depends on what look you want. Still comfortable, still fun and casual. Accessories, if you want to accessorize. Could you do something a little bit longer, like a longer cardigan, or if it gets a little bit colder out, a wool coat? Yep, just depends what you have in your closet, right? Still fun. I would keep in mind when you're still doing these casual looks, always keep in mind your proportions. We talk about that all the time in the videos. Do the sleeves, pushing them up, you know, the whole fold, tuck, roll. I'll probably do a video about that. But if you have something bigger, if you're wearing a longer jacket, you know, just make sure not everything lands in the same place. You could do front tucks, do the up here, do the folds at the bottom, just to keep the style going. If you're wearing a skinny jean, and it goes to your ankle or a little bit past, fold a couple times just to raise it above the ankle. Could I do a boot with this? Yes, I could do a boot with this. Yeah, so pretty much now it just depends what you have in your closet. Could we go one step past the jean? Yep, I have a pant in mind that I want to show you, and a couple different looks, and then we'll keep going from there. So I'll go get changed. So I have changed my pants, changed my sneaker to the flatter style sneaker, and also you will see I have two pairs of shoes on. I have an ankle boot. So some of us like to run around in an ankle boot that's a little bit higher, so if that's you, I mean, it's still really walkable. It just depends on your preference. So you don't have to just stay in a sneaker all day or in a flat boot. You could do something a little bit higher. But these pants are my absolute favorite. I'm gonna take my boot off because I'm gonna be walking funny. Yeah, so if you're doing a sneaker, I'll just put another sneaker on. Yeah, you could still do a dressy jogger. So I've worn these Aritzia Dexter pants before, every single client that I introduce to when we go shopping to it, at first they're like, no, I don't know, it's not for me, I don't think so. And then they buy it because they put it on and they love it, and then they go and get more colors. Because it's a dressier style, it's super comfortable, but you can dress it down really easily. And looks great with sneakers, it looks great with heels. I wear mine out for dinner, so it's a super, super flexible pant, but really, really comfortable. So it's like wearing sweats. There's a lot of movement. You can wear it a little looser, you can wear it a little bit more snug. Everybody's different. But yeah, and then it's the same thing. Like you could throw on a sweater with them. You can throw on a jacket. You could do a jean jacket. You could do a shacket. You could do anything really goes with these pants, but it's like one step up from denim. It's a little dressier, still, you know, still a casual look depending on how you wear it, and you can still wear it with the sneaker. Another option, you know, not everybody wants a Dexter pant or a jogger. You could do one of the faux leather pants that isn't like a legging. This is of course the Aritzia Vegan Straight. So you've seen these before, I've worn these before. Really comfortable to wear too. So, but it's more of a straight leg pant, not a legging, really comfortable, step above leggings and step above denim. But still like a really fun, you can make it casual, you can dress it up a bit. So yeah, yeah, anything goes. So let's recap. We went from workout leggings, we went to other leggings like fun leggings, leather leggings. From there you could do a skinny jean. You can do, where do we go from skinny jeans? Straight leg jean. You could do a jogger, like a dressier jogger. Even if you had like sweats, just, you know, pull them up a bit, wear, you know, a cute sneaker as opposed to an athletic sneaker. And then instead of wearing a sweatshirt, wear a sweater, or, you know, a jean jacket, maybe an oversized, like a stylish one, not just, you could do the kind of Levi's style too, if that's how you have. Shackets, I mean, shackets are everywhere. Leather jackets, you could do a leather with it. So, I mean, it just depends what you have in your closet, what your style is, what you're going for. But I would say that, like I said before, first thing, get rid of that really athletic shoe and build up from there and transition from there depending on what your style is and what you have in your closet. Yeah, accessories, I mentioned accessories. Oh, accessorizing will always kind of ramp up your look, so you can do that as well. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to stop there because I've got to run. But I hope that helped. I know today's video was a little bit different. If you're watching this on YouTube, come find me on Instagram because I do daily style tips there, and I do little videos, little reels, etc. on different pieces. YouTube is pretty much just where I park my videos so that I can share them elsewhere. Yeah, if you know of anybody who might find this helpful or some of my other videos helpful, please share with them. I'd be happy if you did. If you want to save this, bookmark this for later so you can kind of get an idea for looks. And yeah, I think that's it. I feel like I'm missing something, but I always do. And I'll see you soon.